Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Re- Regional Scrum Gathering, Hyderabad 2022. Uh, my name is Nanda Lankalpalli. I'm signing in from Hyderabad along with my uh, friends Suresh Konduru and Vijay Bandaru. Um, so let me get started. So this event, the Scrum gatherings are actually sponsored by Scrum Alliance. Scrum Alliance does a couple of Scrum global Scrum gatherings every year. Like there's a worldwide, whereas the regional gatherings are to capture like help the smaller countries, like maybe countries where the big organization or big conferences cannot be performed. So the regional gatherings are to serve the people in the smaller or maybe other places where not the major countries, right? So this is one of them, and we three actually did one regional gathering in 2020, 2 years ago, with grand success. So uh, with that motivation, we actually started something called Spread Agile, like last year. It's about a year. So this is Spread Agile. The main purpose of Spread Agile is to serve the society, serve the community, agile community, help with the agile way of delivering the work, and really through the knowledge sharing and those kind of things. We have done a lot of webinars and different sessions, speaking sessions, and all that stuff. And with that motivation, this time we signed up for running this regional Scrum gathering. So that's why we are here. And I have probably another couple of minutes to wrap up this. So I just want to bring it up that uh, Agile Manifesto was written like more than 20 years now. So we crossed 20 years, 2001, when the Agile Manifesto was originally written. And of course, it was never revised or anything like that. But we want to move away from talking about too much of frameworks and what do you call different like tools. Rather, we need to really focus on the fundamental values and principles. So what I want to give like a two or three of my pointers. First one is focus on objective, not plans. So for example, I want to go to Delhi from Hyderabad. Going to Delhi is important, but how I get to Delhi doesn't matter. It's all the complex world, VUCA world we are dealing with, where we need to really figure out, discover how to get to the objective. So that's the first thing: focus on objective, not on plans. And second thing is be flexible. How do you get to your objectives? So that's the second thing. How part is always flexible, like you want to discover things, how to get to the objective. And third thing is help your team self-manage. They can make the decisions on the fly. Imagine your team is playing football, and in the football, you want your the players to make the decisions, not somebody sitting in the box making the decision. So I just want to summarize quickly that focus on objectives and be flexible and help your team self-manage. I would say that's the most important things to start with, rather than just talking about Jira or some other tools or the frameworks. All right. With that said, I am going to hand it off to my friend Vijay Bandaru to take it over from here. Okay. Welcome again for this regional Scrum gathering, Hyderabad 2022.
Hi everyone. Good evening, good morning, wherever you have joined from. My name is Vijay, and it's always pleasure sharing stage with Nanda or Suresh and Suresh, because we have done the regional Scrum gathering last year 2020, and it was a great success. And we also collaboratively work to conduct some meetups and discussions on Agile and Scrum. So this for this conference also we are using the same tool we had used Hopin last year also. I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough about who are not very familiar with Hopin. So the left hand side you can see some small icons. So I'm going to just show you them in a little bit of big picture like this. So the stage is where the keynotes will happen today and tomorrow. We have two keynotes, 1 hour duration. So all the keynotes and the wrapping up sessions will be done on the stage. So if you want to join the stage, you have to click that join the stage link. And below that, you can see sessions icon like this with a table and people sitting around the table. So all the sessions are lined up there, and every currently ongoing session will have a small red color word now. So that means it is currently ongoing. And please note, there are parallel sessions going on under 3 to 4 tracks. So you can choose whichever session is that is interested for you, and you can join, and you can move between different sessions at a time. So please choose whatever session you are interested, and you can join that. And below that, there is an icon with people, a small shake hand, and this is where you can connect with people, do networking. So there is a provision created in Hopin up to 5 minutes. You can have a video call with anybody. You can chat with people. You can search for people also, and whoever you are interested to talk and share some thoughts, and you can use that link. And please note, the networking will be open till tomorrow 10 p.m. So end of the conference. So feel free to use this. And also there are two types of charts. One is event chart and a session chart. So you can find it on the right hand side. So event chart, when you type a message, it will be there for the entire event. Everybody who is in the event will see that and respond. And session chart means if you are part of a session, then when you type some message, then obviously people who are in the session only will be able to see that. And there are polls. We are using some different polls to collect the feedback at the end of every session. We request you to give a quick feedback so that we can share to the speakers also. And also, if you have any challenge in using this platform, Hopin platform, we have a group of wonderful volunteers in this. If you leave a chat message, and one of us can definitely help you. And I wish everybody will get a great benefit from this conference. And also, please share your thoughts and also your knowledge in the chat window. For example, if there is a question that you know the answer, feel free to give that answer. And with that, I will have Suresh to give the agenda of this conference. And nice to see you all once again, and welcome.
Thank you, Vijay. Once again, on the behalf of Spread Agile team here, on behalf of Nanda and Vijay, I welcome once again all of you to this great, amazing conference. This is the Regional Scrum Gathering Hyderabad 2022. And you all know the title sponsor is Scrum Alliance. And Scrum Alliance has been there for more than 20 years and organizing and promoting and agility across the globe and sponsoring these conferences, global and regional gatherings. And here we are in a regional Scrum gathering, and I'm expecting all of you would be benefited with great learning, great speaker sessions, and so on. Thanks to Scrum Alliance, they are on a mission to transform the world of work, on a mission to transform organizations, teams, individuals, communities, and so on. Right? And we also have a couple of gold sponsors as well. Here we go. The names of those organizations: FactSet and Shift 314. Thank you, dear sponsors. FactSet is an organization that creates open data-based and software-centric solutions for the investment professionals globally, helps investment professionals to make investment decisions, smart decisions. They are an IT consulting organization headquartered in Connecticut, and they have been in this space for more than 20-25 years, and have been very, very active agilists across the globe. Thank you so much, FactSet, the leaders, the teams behind for sponsoring this conference as well as and making a big contribution towards the community. Thank you. And Shift 314, founded by Michael Sahota, who is also one of our keynote speakers, and we would hear from Michael tomorrow. In fact, Shift 314 is a small boutique training and consulting organization for bringing the organizational change across leaders and teams and so on. Been around for a few years, and Michael and his team has helping a big deal in terms of leadership transformation. Thank you once again, sponsors. And as far as agenda is concerned, in the whole conference, we have 2 keynote sessions. Today, we are going to start our first keynote session at 6 o'clock India Standard Time, which is about a few minutes away from now. And the keynote session is going to be from 6 to 7. And subsequently, there are going to be smaller, parallel track sessions each hour, like 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. So there are going to be 3 sessions and there will be 4 parallel tracks. So which means we're going to have 12 sessions today and another 12 sessions tomorrow. And these sessions are going to be in the areas of, product agility, technical agility, leadership, coaching, transformation. A lot of real world experiences, a lot of speakers are there lined up, one of the finest lineup of speakers we have. And please interact with them. You can join those sessions. You can figure out what is a session that is in progress in the reception, and then you can join a session accordingly. And yes, I know we have a concern that there are parallel sessions, and I want to attend 1 or 2 sessions at the same time. So don't worry, the sessions are going to be recorded, and they're going to be available on the Spread Agile YouTube channel in the next couple of weeks. As far as the keynote for today is concerned, it's going to be Srikanth, and Srikanth will be introduced very, very soon by Nanda. So Srikanth is, an alumni of MIT, and he is a co-founder and CEO of Bullant Industries. So we'll hear more about Srikanth and from Srikanth directly from him. A very, very inspiring session and inspiring life out there, and I'm very, very looking forward to that. And apart from the keynote and the regular sessions, one of the very, 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 very interesting aspects is the CSP launch, and where we have, if anyone is pursuing to become a Scrum Alliance coach or a trainer, this is the place to go during 8 to 9 p.m. today as well as tomorrow. If you're pursuing a coach certification or a trainer certification with Scrum Alliance, then this is the place to go. We have seasoned practitioners, coaches, certified Scrum Alliance coaches and trainers waiting for you, to answer your questions in terms of any mentoring, any support that you needed. We have a coach track facilitated by Jerry and a trainer track facilitated by Apeksha for today. If you missed today, don't worry. We're going to have these sessions from different guides tomorrow as well. Same time, 8 to 9 p.m. India Standard Time. Okay. Feel free to walk into the launch, ask any questions that you wanted. And networking is one great opportunity to connect with people. So you can just send a message, talk to them over a video call. The time box for that is like 5 minutes. So you can exchange any notes, any ideas. Please use the chat. Have fun, a lot of learning. But don't forget to spread this word. Spread agility. Spread this word of the conference. Use hashtag RSGH2022 and tweet on Twitter or LinkedIn or wherever you can, so that people know that what a great conference and a great learning that we are all having. Yeah. Thank you. And we have a great group of volunteers out there who are available to help us all the time. And by the way, the networking doesn't stop. Last time the networking went on till 1 a.m. in the night, and we are like pretty excited about it. Hopefully you can utilize that time today as well. And we will start in a couple of minutes, folks. Keep tuned. Thank you.